coached at A&M, okay, at Texas, fan bases that are, let's say, very enthusiastic fan bases. You're going to find out that Iowa fan base is enthusiastic as well. And I may be using the word enthusiastically very loosely there. How do you handle over the years? How do you handle criticism?
Well, first of all, when it began to leak out that I was going to come here, I received numerous calls from coaching buddies. Have you ever coached at Kinnick? And I said, no, I haven't. I've coached it against Penn State in State College. I've coached it against Ohio State, but I've never coached at Kinnick. And invariably they said it's electric. It's hard to imagine, but it's easy to imagine when there's no pro sports. So the sports people obviously are passionate, and that's where it comes from. To your question, it goes with the territory. I mean, it really does. It's an amazing phenomenon to me after doing it for all these years that if a team throws a long touchdown pass over Team B, the response is, Johnny got beat. Can you believe Johnny got beat?
Yeah.
If a play doesn't work, the response is, can you believe he called that play? And that's just the way it is, and it's not going to change. It's not going to change. About 3 years ago, I was asked to do an interview with ESPN, the magazine, about guys that had called plays for 30 years. And I said, y'all got a pretty short list of people to call. That's why. And but the guy's first question was, okay, you know, tell me the difference. And it's real simple to me. It's about threefold. Number one, when I started calling plays, nobody knew my name. Nobody knew anybody's name. All they knew was A&M did this. Now then, everything is rehashed through the social media. Everybody has an opinion, and they post it, and you're never gonna please them all. As a young coach in my late 20s, I got to hear Tom Osborne, and he was speaking at a national clinic, and he was talking about the coaching business. And he said, guys, if you, obviously you didn't get in the business for money, even though at this level you're being paid pretty well. And if you got into business to win, you're in the wrong business, because you're never going to win enough. The only way that sustains you in the business is your love of the game and the people who coach it and play it. And he's exactly right. I mean, he is exactly right that it's a monster that never gets fed enough, and so you just know that. And I think one thing that helped is having played quarterback. I'm kind of used to it. I mean, you just, because that, you know, the quarterback threw it bad, threw it to the wrong place, made the wrong call, made the wrong audible. So
yeah.